A new study finds that there is a possible connection between the Chelyabinsk meteor that struck Siberia of Russia and the moon's formation. The explosion of the 66-foot wide meteor over Russia city of Chelyabinsk February 15, 2013 was power enough to set off devices for detecting nuclear weapon tests, as it generated a blast 8 times more powerful than the bomb that destroyed Hiroshima, Japan in 1945. A new examination of the Golet the meteorite that exploded over Russia city of Chelyabinsk, found a curious connection to the formation of our moon. The moon, believed to have formed about 4.5 billion years ago when a Mars-sized planet collided with Earth early in its formation, spewing a large amount of molten rock into orbit that coalesced into our moon. But a lot of other pieces of rock were spun out into space as well, becoming asteroids and increasing the number of space collisions after that. A group of scientists examined the meteorite fragments that survived the aerial blast over Chelyabinsk in 2013, and they found that this rock was likely split off a much larger asteroid during this period. Their research was published in Communications, Earth and Environment on Thursday, and according to their paper, the geoscientists made their discovery by looking at crystals inside the meteorite that are known to hold only certain types of atoms. For example, the zircon crystals readily incorporate uranium atoms during their formation, and that happens when silicates with large amounts of incompatible elements melt. But those same crystals strongly reject the lead atoms because uranium radioactively decays into lead at a known rate. Scientists can look at how much uranium and lead are inside a given crystal and tell how long ago it actually formed. Some of the crystals in the Chelyabinsk meteorite were formed 4.5 to 4.4 billion years ago, but other crystals on the rock are much younger. Some are only 50 million years old, meaning that it has taken a couple of big hits in its time, which melted rock and formed new crystals. And according to their report, these new crystals don't show the same properties as the older crystals, indicating the older crystals were formed by the largest impact the rock ever sustained. So a big rock landed on Earth, got snapped off a larger rock by an impact at the time when there were lots and lots of impacts happening in the solar system, thanks to the process that created the Earth's moon. Is that a coincidence? The fact that all of these asteroids record intense melting at this time might indicate solar system reorganization, either resulting from the Earth-Moon formation or perhaps the orbital movements of giant planets. This is what Craig Walton, geoscientist at the University of Cambridge in the UK, one of the authors of the study, said. So according to Science Alert, Walton was referring to a theory that Jupiter and Saturn formed further away from the Sun than they are presently, and later migrated to their present positions inwards, a development that would have thrown all gravitational relationships in the solar system way off, causing even more collisions. Amazing. This is by Morgan Artikuya Sputnik. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.